in which it has been 126 days since the last time I've commentated a daily. This is the Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past Randomizer Daily Race presented by Speed Gaming. Duke, I am so glad that this is not a standard hard run seed. How are you doing?
Oh, you're saying like we've been seeing a ton of those recently. I wonder why you're saying that. Other than that, I've been doing pretty good.
Yep, so this race is just your bog standard open 7-7 defeat Ganon. You know, no strings attached, no key sanity, no nothing.
No strings attached until we get all the fun little normal stuff that we always wish for when we're watching.
We are off, so our 4 runners today are Fear Agent, Edium, Immortal Koi, and P-Train.
It's good choices for today.
And it appears there was a shovel in Link's house.
Oh, fun.
So we might see early dig check. I actually would expect that.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, especially after Kakariko, most likely.
Yeah.
Alright. Piece of heart from the uncle, which seems weird saying that.
It does seem weird saying that, because meanwhile, like, we're gonna be, like, the tournament, we've just been seeing green 20s left and right. No green 20s here. Nothing there.
Yep. Alright, what do we got in the forest today? We got Piece of Heart.
We are wisely ignoring.
Yeah. And a mushroom. Oh boy.
Badger, 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 badger.
Thank you. I love you. Alright, and Fear going into Castle proper. Alright.
Yep.
5 bombs has enough to do it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we got a map check. I got blue pendant on Eastern, and I believe it was blue crystals on Desert and Hera. Meanwhile, we are getting a Kakariko check on Koi's side. And a Lumberjack on P-Train's side as well.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Piece of Heart.
And in Blind's Hut, we have the Moon Pearl.
Okay, that's kind of required. Maybe.
And a glove as well. That's nice. That's already 2 pieces of the 3 we need for Dark World access.
Yep.
And a flute. That's really nice. That's really nice, because we're already here in Kakariko. We can just activate it right away.
Yep. Alright, Fear dispatching that blue guard with the bomb setup.
Yep, very nicely done. Guess what we get to finally say that we got that we haven't been able to see in like months.
Oh, somebody found a change of clothes? Really?
Yeah. We found blue veil in the Kakariko well.
All right.
This VOD is going to be compiled of all of our thoughts about how we are not getting to see male upgrades in the tournament.
Yep.
And silvers as well, but we don't really care because our runners can do silverless pretty easily.
Yeah. Mirror. I think we can probably call this a Stackerico almost.
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
If we get a weapon, it's 100% stack.
Yeah, definitely 100% stacked.
Moon Pearl, glove, flute, mirror. Oh man, the mail upgrade. That's a nice quality of life.
Yep. All we need. Oh, actually, never mind. It was a green pendant on desert.
Yeah, green desert. Okay. I was trying to catch that myself.
The bottom left runner and the bottom, Koi and Edium are both using palette shuffles, so it kind of makes it a little bit annoying to, see colors, especially when they pull up the map for just, 1 second.
All right. Well, we got Zora Cash.
We do, and that is in Logic.
Yes. Glove is in Logic, Moon Pearl, so we're probably going to be seeing a fake flipper. All right.
Yeah,
are the boots going to troll us? Yo, yes they are. We have a sword at library.
Nice. Well, at least we know this seed might not be bootsless.
Possible. And a piece of heart, and now we're gonna go check that shovel.
Your agents can be getting their 2/3 of Dark World access and their flute as well. And we're also going to just check the shovel location right now.
All right, what do we got? What do we got? Big 20. All right, relatively stacked Kakariko. Not 100%, but relative.
Yep. Just going to go turn in that mushroom right now.
Second hill upgrade.
Wow. This seed really wants to make it. This seed really wants it to be different.
And this is where I would differ from some other runners. I would have saved and quit before I did that, and I probably would have went without red mail personally, but who knows?
If I was playing this seed, I wouldn't be saving and quitting. I'm a baby. I need my red mail.
That's fair. Question in chat: where's early silvers and butter? Well, we have to find the bow. We have to find the first bow first. Potentially, we found butter. We don't know yet.
Potentially, yeah.
We found a sword. We just can't access it. So, I mean, it could be butter.
Yeah, could be better for all we know. Assuming boots are not in a terrible place, like in GT.
Nah, boots will be in Pendant TR or something.
Oh God.
On Trinex with Ice Rod in GT. With Ice Rod in GT.
Dear God. I mean, it's a 1 in 7 chance that that TR is a pendant.
True. Since we already know where 2 of them are. Alright, so aside from the usual stuff that is being checked, we do have access to Hera. Can't really do much without fire and without a very good weapon to fight Moldworm, so...
Yep, we need a sword or a hammer.
Yep.
Maybe Mini Moldworm Cave will give us that.
Maybe.
Check one. 5 rupees. There's a sword.
There's one.
And
there's
a hook shot.
All right, now we're going to the mountain.
And a bottle.
Maybe a quick flute to Kakariko.
Yeah. Go ahead and check out Sick Kid. By the way, just gonna take a moment to take a huge shout out to our single tracker, Professor Pixie, tracking all 4 of these runners at once.
Yes. Major kudos.
Yeah, go and follow her. She does a great job.
That she does.
Yes.
All right, Pack of Escape. What do we got? Piece of heart, lowly little map, and a cane of Burna.
It's pretty nice. It doesn't really lead us to anything yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Ironically, if we had that hammer with that bottle, where we got it,
Spike Cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm actually wondering, like, if we get the hammer very quickly, I'm gonna probably say something's in Spike Cave that we need. I don't know what it would be, but probably something.
You might be onto something. Yeah. Something could be in Spike Cave. It's rando though. Who knows?
True.
And huge shout outs to the Raiders from Speed Gaming. Welcome one and all. Welcome all 287 of you. This is the Link to the Past Randomizer daily race. We have an open 7-7 defeat Ganon, just a basic run-of-the-mill seed, getting you away from those tournament settings. No standard, no hard item pool.
Yep. And Eddie, I'm going dark. Going through the sewers reverse. Where Koi is on Death Mountain rescuing the old man. SP man, question in chat, don't you need 8 hearts for Spike Cave to be in logic? Health is actually, I believe health is not a logic check. You need invincibility, and depending on which one you have, you also need a magic extension.
Yep, so that would mean you would need to have a bottle or half magic.
Yep. Speaking of half magic,
there's that magic extension. So yeah, Spike Cave could actually be something.
Yep. Yeah, now we're 100% in there because now we have 2 magic extensions by the logic.
Edium is not taking the red mail. He's save scumming that mushroom.
There you go. I like the play. Because you never know. Edium, of course, one of our one of many top runners. Doesn't need the red mail.
Yeah. A lot of these runners are actually I think all of these runners are pretty top runners.
Yeah.
Guy, just a dinky little shield in the basement of Hera.
All right.
Don't need to get that.
So now, first question: Are we logically fire locked out of Hera? Yes, we are. But we don't care.
Yep, we got a hook shot, and we got bombs. So let's go ahead and just do a Hera pot.
I need to learn this setup. I only know the boot setup.
I know neither.
Oh, hello.
Nice rod.
That was a nice rod. And a fairy from the fairy. So we have a Flipper's locked ice rod. So unfortunately Trinex is not going swimming today. Bottle with red cherry Kool-Aid.
Yeah, with a bottle in hand, I don't see Fear going out of his way to get that. Or maybe he will.
I don't think so. Yeah, there's second shield.
There's another shield in the second chest of Paradox Cave.
Very expensive bombs. Made with the highest quality gunpowder.
Oh, Koi, don't fall. Do not fall. He gets the kill on Moldorm.
And we just found the flippers in Paradox. Eddie, I'm setting up the bomb jump. Easy peasy. And Immortal Koi strikes first blood on the restream. First one with a crystal.
Yep, nicely done fight. Got a little bit away from him there, but he was able to pick it back up.
Yep.
And now Morqua is going to go and get his dinky little shield and his flippers on Paradox Cave.
Yep. And now let's just walk around in circles. Up on Edium's side.
Walk of Shame.
Yeah. The time in the game where you wish you had the boots.
The what? Oh, and there's the mitts.
That is our Dark World access.
That is Dark World access as well. And B-Train also gets Moldorm down pretty easily.
Alrighty.
Looks like we're going to take care of Dark Death Mountain first on Edium's side.
Oh yeah, no reason not to.
Okay, we got 5-6 on Swamp and Ice, and the other pendant is Mire.
Okay, so it is not a pendant TR. Well, 1 and 7.
At least it's a crystal, so at least that ice rod's required.
Yeah. And we already found the flippers, so it's everything is currently in logic. So everything is in logic except for those crystals from Tower of Hera right now.
Yep, we need a fire source for that to be in logic, but we don't care about logic.
Yeah, it gets confusing after a while.
Well, it gets confusing if you get too far out of logic, I'd say.
Yeah. And Chad is already being ornery. Hammer and pod.
The sadism begins.
Mm-hmm. I totally don't have nightmares about that. Totally not.
Didn't that happen in one of your seeds in the tournament?
Unfortunately. I think, and the only thing I'll say is the only thing that made it worse, it was bowless, hammerless. Well, there's the hammer.
There's the hammer in Hookshot Cave.
So Spike Cave's in logic.
Yes.
Who's gonna go? Edit. I mean, it's not in logic for Edium. Doesn't have the cane, but it is in logic.
And Medallion for TR, I think was Bombos. I couldn't be too sure.
Yeah, we'll get a second check on that. Oh, now chat's being mean. Kane on Cold Stare or Kane and Icebreaker. Oh boy. You guys are sadists.
What do you expect, man? SG community. I feel like that's all.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, I like to see those kind of seeds because then it's like, all right, how much of the old technical stuff do you remember?
Yeah,
because I do find a lot of people they're not, if they don't run NMG normally, we're not seeing a lot of IPBJs.
Yeah, IPBJ was the first thing that I learned when it came to really useful tricks. Fear Agent messing up the bomb jump there. Yeah, I still have yet to learn Icebreaker.
Icebreaker is actually fairly simple. This is coming from somebody who is like not technically adept, so.
You're in the tournament and I'm not. But to be fair, I never participated in any of the qualifiers because I know for a fact if I participated in any of them, I would forfeit every single one.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is rando be rando, and I got lucky.
That's all I'm gonna say. Too.
Big 300 up on Floating Island. Yes, that was Bombos. I just caught it.
Okay. How many people are in the daily? We have 12 people racing, if I'm correct. Yep, 12.
Yep. And ironically, I'm actually going down through the names really quick. I think 11 of them are in the tournament. Like, beyond a shadow of a doubt, 100% I can say. So, maybe they all wanted a break too.
Oh, who wouldn't want a break?
True. I mean, I finished my match for the week, so I'm good. So. All right, quiet in Thieves Town. Haven't really found anything of value just yet. A little bit of divergent. Oh, here we go. Come on, Edium.
We got the Spike Cave.
Oh, he's doing it. 2, 1. All right, good timing.
Oh, and there's Bombos in the Sea House.
Okay. Ah, boo.
Everyone spam your speed dream is dead emotes in the chat.
Nah, it's all right. I mean, it was kind of screaming to go there, so.
Yeah, it's usually the checks that aren't screaming at you to go for them that are your answer.
Yeah. Yeah, comment in chat about small number of runners. It's coupled with the fact that it's currently tournament season, but it's also late at night. Usually the late night races don't get too many.
Yeah. I do believe that we have a tournament race coming up on Speed Gaming Main. That features wall kicks and apathy duck.
Ooh.
At 12:10.
There you go. More rando after this.
Oh, this speed game. This is speed gaming too.
Oh, I know. But I have a feeling we're gonna be visiting them.
I'll make sure.
Call it a hunch.
Yeah.
Alright, Mortal Koi going through the dance. We all know it. Picture perfect. Textbook. And that is crystal number 2.
Yeah. Very clean script. Now, unlike Koi, Edium will be able to full clear this dungeon. Was there a small key in the big chest? Or... No, there wasn't. So Koi does not have the hammer. So he's probably going to be orphaning that big chest.
Very likely up, and Boldworm takes the victory.
Moldor, yep.
Ring out. Round 2.
To be perfectly honest, given what was going on before the race, I think you might see it coming.
Some would say the word karma.
Yeah.
I would say the word karma.
We all would say the word karma.
We all would say the word karma. Who we kidding?
Yeah.
Alright, we got a few digs on this dig game.
What you got for us? It's a lot of digs for a bow.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
That's pretty nice. So with the hammer and sea house and all of that, I sense a pod visit soon.
Yeah. Well, pot isn't in logic. We don't have a lamp or a fire rod to be able to get to the boss.
Semantics.
Yeah. Okay.
Ladders are always up to something. I just now caught the blind pun.
Yep. Yep. The devs think they're cute with those puns.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes. Thank you, Chad. If we will say if the on-screen tracker is off, just do bear in mind we do have one person who's running all four. They're doing their best. We love them. But if you do notice a discrepancy, please let us know. Looks like our stun prize is 5 rupees.
Go ahead and check out Cave 45, and Fear Agent is going to give us Hype Cave, which has the fire rod to start.
Well, that's pretty hype. Oh, put that back.
Single arrow!
I got it a 5 out of 10. I mean, we need the fire rod, so that's an instant 5. Nothing really else in there.
I've gotten so used to watching Koi stream that I just have to get hyped whenever the single arrow shows up.
Oh, yeah. That arrow has many, many names. Oh, so we have flippers, we have a mirror, we have a hook shot, we have a hammer, and Fear's at the dam. I think we're going in the swamp.
Yeah, swamp makes sense. 6 items. Pretty item dense location.
6 items, and it's one half of the 5-6 combo.
Yes, that is also true.
In which the other dungeon is also accessible.
The other 5-6 was Ice Palace.
Mm-hmm. We got mitts, we got a major fire source, we have a hammer, and we have a hook shot. So no matter the key layout, we can do ice. Now, let's be fair. We want some Aria before we do ice.
Also, yeah, our tracker brings up a good point. Hera is actually now a logical clear with that fire rod.
It is. So now the question, where's that lamp? Alright, Meyer area check. It is unknown. It's gonna go straight to desert.
We'll probably see it later.
Yeah. Alright, we boots locked? Nope. Just a compass.
Yep, so we can full clear Desert Palace. Granted, though, it is a green pendant, though. So we may get an extra item out of this, but it's a pendant.
Yep. Oh no, Fear is flooding the key. Whatever will he do?
Whatever will he do? He's going to place a bomb and go ahead and transition the subtail, and some little nifty tricks. He's going to clip himself into this rail here. Do what we call a diver down.
Stalfa said no.
Oh my god, that stuff was just being
said no.
that stuff was just being annoying.
There we go. And with that, everything is set perfectly and can still grab the key.
Easy peasy.
Yep. How come nobody goes for the quick, like 1 second save, but if you fail it, you lose like 10 seconds? Come on, how come no one else does that move?
You mean clipping through the block and the push puzzle?
Mhm. Yep.
I've seen a few tournament matches where people have done that.
I would do it.
You get a bug net on left side.
Ooh, bug net. Hey, we can fight Aga now.
You were saying?
Hmm?
You were saying something.
Oh no, I said, ooh, bug net. We can fight Aga now.
Well, not logically.
No. Bugnet on Fear Agent from Left Side Swamp. Alright, we are missing the big key, so hopefully it's in the waterfall room. Or in the diver down room.
Or ideally in the big chest.
Ideally in the big chest, correct. Whoops. Overshot the rail.
Unfortunately, the big key is right there. Looks like Fear is going to come back after he's defeated Argus.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Plus, with the mirror, it makes sense.
And P-Train is heading into Ice Palace.
Oh boy. Alright. We can't cheese this dungeon.
Nope, we're going to be
You
seeing
need the Cane of Samaria to choose it.
Yep. Yep, we're going to see a good old Ice Palace bomb jump just like Mother used to make.
Alright, here's a legitimate question for people in chat. Who knows the logical way to clear Ice Palace? How many people can say they know it? I can. It's
You mean
annoying.
the vanilla puzzle?
Yes.
Yep.
Not many people know that solution, and it is a chore. There's a logical way to clear Ice Palace. Yes, there is.
Yeah, there's always a logical way to clear Ice Palace.
I mean, to be fair, you want to do the bomb jump because it skips the puzzle. Alright, we got menu simulator.
Yep, Fighter Sword is kind of slow with Argus. You can only damage the puffs with spins.
Alright, can we get it? 1, 2, nope. 2 doubles will do it though.
E-Train does get the Ice Palace bomb jump down.
Easy. Alright, Fear Agent gets the hook shot ready, so that's definitely indicative of going back in.
Moral Coin needs to be careful here, but I mean he's got red mail and he's got decent enough health. Fighter Sword shouldn't be too much of a problem. It is a bit of a pain though.
Alright, so people were calling Can on Icebreaker side. Let's see if they're right. It's red.
It is red, so you are 30% right.
Yeah, we'll give you 4/10 of a point. I don't want to deal with I don't want to deal with irrational numbers.
Yep. Koi does take down Mothula very easily and gets his third crystal.
All right, Koi, where you off to? Go back to the village. Get your hammer.
The hammer is in Hookshot Cave.
Oh wait, yeah. Village had the other thing, right?
The village has Bombos.
Yeah, village had bomba. That's what it was. Been watching a lot of races recently, so.
Everything just blends together.
Mm-hmm. Nice hook shot clip from Fear. All right, so between all of our runners, still, we never got a look at the Myra medallion, did we?
Nope, that still remains a mystery to us. Still remains a mystery to us.
Yep.
Fear Agent, I believe, was over there, but he didn't give us enough room to. Apparently, according to chat, Myra is Quake.
Okay. Fair.
Which we don't need to worry about that.
No.
Unless we get the Quake medallion.
Yep. All right. So logically, looks like are we legit just missing Cane and a sword, which we know where one is, so we need the boots for it?
That looks to be the case.
And logically the lamp, but yeah. Semantics.
Logic schmogic.
Semantics. Oh, Gibdo got in the way.
The other two swords are probably in GT.
They're both on the tablets.
That's disgusting, and I want it.
No. They're both on tablets with boots in GT.
Oh, jeez.
There you go. You want evil? There you go. I come up with some nasty scenarios. Don't worry.
And I put those scenarios into fruition.
Is this when I segue into a joke going, hey, by the way, I have a Plando I'm making. Anyone want to play it? No.
I am using hammer strats on Argus and takes him down nicely.
It was a very nice hammer fight.
Yep, and obtains his second crystal.
Alright, Koi, where are you going? Koi, where are you going?
Looks like Koi is going to Ice Palace.
He's going to Ice Rod. You'll get his Ice Palace.
But what?
He's going to Ice Rod.
Yep, he did technically take the faster route.
Mm-hmm.
Plando, true Ice Rod time, but the Ice Rod is in the worst place possible. So pedestal.
No, there's worse.
GT? That.
There's worse.
On Trinex.
That's not logical.
Technically speaking, it can be.
True. I honestly think the worst possible location for the ice rod is in Turtle Rock. On the right side. With the fire rod being on Laser Bridge.
Okay, I have to think about how would the logic even sort out for that to be possible.
It is possible.
Are you saying that this has happened to you? Now the chat's just gone rabid.
End of all the fetch quests, which start with pedestal. There you go.
Jesus.
Yeah, mushroom on pad. No, mushroom on pad. To get the shovel from the witch.
To get the book to go to use on Ether Tablet. To get the powder.
To get the powder. To go to Magic Bat. To get
I love when we're just talking nonsense instead of just contributing to the actual quality of the stream.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, everybody is doing things everyone else has done.
Yeah.
So we're really just retracing steps. I can go. Oh, Triple Factorial says it has happened to him.
I can't remember if we got a hobo check or not. I think this was just rupees.
I think it was junk. Yep.
Yeah, it was rupees.
Yeah, I remember having a discussion somewhere where it was we had the what is the longest possible chain we can make, and somebody found one and it was like, oh wow.
I like to not think about bad scenarios because ultimately bad scenarios start by just clicking generate game.
Oh, that mini Moldworm wanted a hug from P-Train. Okay, Koi, where are you going now? Edium is heading to pod. And Edium has not gone to the village yet, so does not have their bow, it looks like.
Yeah, no bow, so it could be bow locked.
Good.
There's your blue boomerang.
There we go, that's the good one. I just saw it. Okay. Yep. The our tracker is informing us the tracking software ate an input. There it is.
Oh, well then... Yeah, then P-Train must have the red boomerang, because... Yeah, I don't know. I'm nitpicky because I also like tracking.
Yep, okay, yeah, red boomerang confirm. I saw it on the cycle. Alright, we got some new checks here. Good buddy, the Quakefish. What do you got? $20. We are not bow locked out of pod.
If Vinny could track, we would have enough eyes on the game. I hate that. I hate that. That is such a sharp joke.
That is good. All right, one of two non-small keys in the front. Of course, we call this Mullet Mansion business in the front, party in the back.
Beer's gonna go ahead and get his Bombos medallion.
There we go. Yeah, and I'm almost kind of ashamed to say this, but I didn't learn pod key logic for a long time.
I think Koistream has a video on it.
Oh yeah. I'm aware. I just didn't learn it for a long time. Like it would have helped me out like years ago. Because it's like, oh hey, I already found both items. Why am I doing vanilla big key when it's going to be a small key? Stuff like that.
Koi has not done Uncle.
Not surprised.
Alright, I knew it was nothing, but still, that's a little surprising.
Not really, because at the start of the game, you got a lot of choices you can do. So
That's true.
some go to the castle, some go to straight to CAC, some go to Eastern, some go to South Shore. It's all dependent on what you're starting with.
Fear's gonna get his bow.
Very happy with it. All right, Pod, what you got for us? Because I think if anything else, I think this or Eastern is our progression. Because I think we've annihilated everything else. Oh, there. Yep, Edium has our lamp.
Oh, was the lamp just in pod?
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Big key chest, yep. Yeah, it almost had to be there. So I think our next bit of progression is likely going to be the Cane of Samaria. Call it a hunch.
It's been a long day. We're very tired, but who cares?
Mm-hmm. Lots of rando.
Yep, chat doesn't care.
Nope. Chat would be like, we want 24-hour rando.
Chat would be like, we want to hear Jaxie, like, for 48 hours. I'd be like, please, no. I'd be falling asleep on my computer by hour 10. Actually, correction, hour 5.
Oof.
'Cause I could not talk for that long. I know I'm up here in the booth, but I mean, come on.
Oh, I know that feel. So, yeah. So you're saying you're not going to do a podcast?
No, I am not going to do a podcast. Although, to be fair, we're basically doing one right now.
Fair.
Meanwhile, we are completely ignoring the fact
Oh,
that
P-Trade gets the quad. All right.
Yep, meanwhile, we're completely ignoring that Edium is doing new things that our other brothers have not done.
Oh no, we've made mention of it. It's just there's nothing in there. So we're just waiting on Helmasaur King. What will the king give us? You know, on second thought, I'm thinking about this. I don't think we're gonna get Kane. I think we're getting Boots next.
You think? Interesting hypothesis.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get the Boots so we can get that second sword, and we're gonna get a book from either Bonkrocks or King's Tomb.
It's an interesting thought. You might be right.
That's what I'm thinking. So now it's a question of which tablet has what. P-Train decided to rush back swamp, leaving left side, so... There we go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ace of Heart. Eastern it is.
Yeah,
Although
Eastern's the only thing that makes sense.
And I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna see Vermedium. Although he doesn't have access to any other. Oh no, he has access. He has Ice Palace. Yep. Didn't think so.
Yeah, I mean, your first. I mean, I don't think anyone's first thought would be after clearing Pod. Do I want to go to Pendant Eastern?
I mean, I'm of the school of logic here, where yes, it's a pendant, but I'll never have to come here again.
You just want to rip the Band-Aid off?
Yeah. Question in chat: has Desert been checked? Yes. Desert is not boots locked. We had a compass, but nothing really else to report. All right, Koi getting there, big 20. So how? Yeah, I'm just trying to go over in my head. Anything else we've missed? I don't think, except for Eastern.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's always something that's looming in the back of your mind because, like, Eastern's a Sphere 1 check, but it's like the only convenient time right now for any of these runners to actually do Eastern is after they clear Pod.
Right. Maybe they're trying to reverse psychology this from like all of the tournament seeds, where a lot of them have been like, don't even bother with pendants.
Green Pendant is also a possibility, bringing up a note from our tracker.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm more apt to think that Green Pendant is probably the answer.
It's completely feasible. Although I would kind of laugh if Green Pendant gave us... No, never mind. Strike that thought. I was making an impossible scenario.
Lay it out to me, and I'll see if I can make it possible.
You can't. It involves chat's favorite check.
Pedestal.
Yep. There can be nothing progression. There can be no progression on pedestal, except maybe for boots, which leads to the second sword on library.
Yep.
With the third and fourth swords on the tablets.
Yeah, boots being on pedestal is the only thing. Yeah, boots are the only thing that can be left on pedestal at this point.
Yeah. So I turned my initial thought around and made it possible, but
I guess book could be on pedestal too and lead to other things.
What could?
Book.
Oof. Oh, the paradox pedestal. Got it. Has anyone checked magic powder? No, because no one has powder, and no one has Samaria to do powder glitch.
I swear I thought I just saw powder on Fear Agent's side, but I could
We'll
be
double
mistaken.
check that.
Powder was not under the bridge.
Skull?
Yeah, Fear Agent definitely does have the powder.
Okay.
Apparently Edium has it as well.
But to answer the question, no, nobody has checked magic bet.
Oh, it was in the back of Skull Woods, in the Smulky chest.
Yeah. Okay. So I do have another. Actually, no, there is.
Yes, the bridge chest.
Yeah. But no, I found out there is another location that is available. I completely spaced out on it.
What's that?
You want to go pay $100 for a massive explosive?
Pyramid Fairy, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That is open. P-Train can do it. P-Train is in fact the only one who can do it right.
Yeah, Fear Agent is in ice right now. It will be gaining the ability to do that.
Okay. Idiom, I think, is going to go check our friend the Catfish.
Have we seen Catfish?
Yes, we have. Big 20.
Oh, that's right.
So who's going to pull the trigger on what check? P-Train can easily do Eastern. Could also easily go do the Pyramid Fairy. Koi, it's dead! A lot of extra fire rod shots per measure.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure.
That's why it's called double tap. Eddie, I'm shoving up the check Zora. Perfect sense. Never came up here. Has the flippers. Just did Catfish.
Yeah, Zora was just bombs, though.
Correct. Edium doesn't know that. Now he does. Alright, P-Train picking up their 5th crystal. He likes his sushi well done. It's not really sushi after that, in my opinion, but
Definitely, yeah, it's definitely not sushi.
just saying. Well, fun culture lesson. Sushi does not mean raw fish. Means wrapped in rice.
Yeah.
So, fun fact if you didn't know. Calamari. Okay, yep.
TIL.
It just so happens most sushi is raw fish, so.
Yeah. Sashimi is just a raw cut of fish. No
Sashimi
rice.
is raw fish. Ooh! Quite not getting the position. Alright, here comes Magic Bat.
Magic Bat. Show us progression.
What will you be cursed with today? Cursed with a bad status ailment that requires a cane.
Cane of Samaria on Magic Bat.
So we are in sword mode. Or boots mode. Depends on which way you want to look at it. Alright, chat, what are we going to find first? Are we going to find a sword, or are we going to find boots? Or are we going to have the coveted 2 swords on the monoliths? That's about the cruelest I think we can get. With book on pedestal.
Adrian's going to go check Catfish, and if I'm correct, I think Ice Rod was in Waterfall Ferry, so he should be getting that shortly as well.
Yes. In fact, I'm actually going to be able to do a thing here.
Yep, there's the Ice Rod.
Alright, chat. Got a prediction up for you. Have fun.
That's what I thought it was. Let's get going. Prediction.
Sword or boots?
Sword or boots for go mode?
Because we know because we know a sword is on library. We are ignoring the 1-2 chance of GT Big Key being on Torch. We are ignoring that. Just for clarification.
Got 50-50 so far. 39-61.
Yeah, I mean, point-wise, the better play would be to say sword, in my opinion, because there's only 1 location for boots. There's 2 locations for swords. However, where could they be? Open boots just for them to go fast? I mean, yeah, we can use some speed.
Yeah, we can always use boots.
I mean, this is speed gaming, so.
That's true. This is the name of the channel.
P-Train with the coveted hour and 5-minute escape. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Touching escape at an hour and 5 minutes. You can't feel good about that at
No.
all. I mean, there was nothing in here, but, like, still.
Yeah. Yep, the swords could be in GT, so could the boots. Who knows? All right, submissions are closed. 55% of people say swords, 45% say boots. Good luck.
Obviously, you can't participate in predictions because you are the one that started it, but I just put down 900 points for boots.
Okay. I would have put sword.
You're going for the more statistical idea.
Yeah, because I think we're gonna find a sword first. Granted, it might be a while before we find said sword. Because I honestly think all the items we
I mean, if we find boots in GT, like, and we haven't found a sword up to that point, do you mirror out and get that sword on library, or do you just keep plunging into GT and hope, hey, maybe I'll get lucky?
if I have silvers, yes. If I don't have silvers, no.
Let's assume you don't.
Then I would keep diving GT. I would keep diving for at least until silvers or I get tempered. Or I would get what would be tempered. Because the massive time save, just Master Sword Silverless is such a time sink.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go. Wondering now, did Eddie pick their ice rod? It could have just been a tracker eating. Could have just been the tracking software eating an input.
P-Train gets his cane, and Morkoi gets his cane shortly after.
Yeah. Well, Death Star, we do know that the sword is on library. That's why the prediction is specifically: are we going to find the sword or the boots for go mode? GT Torch withstanding. Yes, Edium does have the ice rod, 100%. Ooh, there's the book.
Ooh, so, yep, we got Book of Medora there on the right side.
Oh, check Ether after this, Edium, please, and let it please say copy of your sword.
Oh my god.
Because the best thing is that won't count. We have to obtain the item.
Well, I mean, if that is the case, then that sword's just never gonna get obtained.
I don't know. Presuming Edium did not do thieves, but then again, that also might have been a tracker click. I don't know.
I actually don't think Eddie has done thieves.
Okay, so yes, it would make then Edium would get that sword, knowing it was there. Quick mirror to go to tempered.
Yep. Also, while our runners are, running about, tracing over each other's footsteps, be sure to give them a follow. Same thing. Give my co-commentator Duke Firebird a follow. I'm Jaxie. And our tracker, Professor Pixie.
Yep, give them follows too. All right, Pyramid Fairy was a bust, unfortunately. And while we're all out saying, hey, let's give out follows and whatnot, make sure you follow the Speed Gaming family of networks if you have not. Speed Gaming and Speed Gaming 2 through 6.
I did just check. I did just check his stream. Edium has done Thieves Town.
Edium has done Thieves. Okay, so this is crystal number 7. Ooh. So Edium took. I think Edium took the gamble and didn't do Vanilla Big Key. I think. And definitely skipped Big Chest. So.
His tracker on his stream says he did.
Well, if we get a quick pause, we can get a very quick crystal check. There's a map. There's arrows. There's a key.
And on to Trinex.
So we get to say the ever fabled words, the totally fighter sword Trinex fight.
Yep, Edium has done Thieves Town because there's only one crystal that's grayed out.
That is a confirmation. Okay, good to know. Alright, Trinex Phase 2 is done. Ooh, skipping Lava Island is such a chance move.
Yeah, it is. It's a very, very ballsy move.
Alright, nice hammer kill. Same with the big chest, too. Fear Agent is in Eastern.
Oh my god. And with that, Edium has 7 crystals. We do not use the bot for the daily, but get numbers in chat. Ganon's Tower, there are 22 locations, one of which has the big key that Edium needs to finish this seed. If you'd like to guess where the big key is, do so now.
I always go with lucky number 13.
Why 13?
Just because lucky number 13. I kind of go off the haha on that one, because it's definitely not lucky. But in all honesty, it's probably going to be check number 3. I think it's going to be on the torch. Just to add insult to injury.
My pick is always 15.
15? Fair enough. But I am still going to stick with 13. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, or does Edium just do number 1? No, he's going to go Hope. Kind of watching two things here. Small key. Heart container.
Heart container, yep.
And goes right.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Okay.
P-Train also gets down Trinex and obtains his 7th crystal. Canis Samaria was on Magic Bat Drosy.
Yep.
Got another bottle.
50. 10 arrows in the back of Eastern. Still nothing.
So that was check number 6.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Idiom.
full right or Mesmering? Okay.
You never see people do full right.
Well, here's the thing, Drosy. We know there's a sword at library. We don't have the boots, and we're on fighter sword.
All
so
right.
we have no clue.
Check number 7 is a small key.
All right, so we do not need the boots. Okay, so the boots officially we don't need for go mode, but it is still now considered a go mode item.
Yeah, logically we do need the boots.
Yes, for a sword.
There's
And
the
that
Ether
last
Medallion.
key. Ether. And there's Quake. Oh no. Dude.
So what was that? Check number...
Dude, no. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Check 11.
So, worst case scenario just happened.
Oh, boy.
Sword on tablet, and sword and boots in mire.
Cape.
Cape.
But Cape's only for a heart container, so that's check number 12.
Alright.
Fear takes down Armos.
And does not find...
I think Fear is banking on this being a ped seed, but he knows that it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fear's off in the wrong direction.
Well, actually, we don't know that. It could
true.
be a ped seed. We don't know.
Check
That's
number...
like... It is the 1% chance. Not even the 1% chance. It's like the 0.0001% chance.
Yep, so that's check number 13, so now we are coming
14
upon...
through 17.
Yes. Assuming my numbers are right. I might be one off.
Yeah, this is 14 through 17.
Yeah. Okay, check number 14.
14
silvers.
15.
16.
17? What is this?
Well,
Oh,
guess what?
man.
We got good news. Got silver arrows.
Yep.
That's always nice.
So yeah, if I find boots, I'm done.
Yes, at least they are all getting silvers.
Unless one of them goes hard, unless they go hard right. It's the only way they dodge it. There's a new kind of swordless seed. Yeah, apparently.
Don't got boots, so we're gonna just have to do the bomb jump.
$18. Arrows.
There's a small key on the torch, so we don't get to see Bob.
At least we have silvers for this fight.
19 through 21 coming up.
Alright, what do we got?
19,
300.
20. Tyler.
Rome!
So shout outs.
This seed is adding insult to injury.
So shout outs to Saber UX for correctly guessing 22.
Oh man! So we have 4 checks left upstairs, and if none of them are a sword or boots, this is gonna get wild. Because where do you go? Where do you go if you're Etium?
Yeah.
Where do you go? Where do you go if you're P-Train? Where do you go?
Yeah. At this point, Fear is like Fear is the only, like...
Oh, I think this is the first Hera big chest we're checking, isn't it?
Oh, no.
This is the first one.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Do it.
Sword!
It was a sword!
Well, Fear Agent doesn't know it, but he will soon be in Go mode. Oh, man. The NEMB train...
Oh, man. So
So,
their only hope now is to find boots or a sword up here.
yeah.
But, oh, man.
And let's see here. So there are...
Well, no, 'cause they won't be able...
There's 4 chests left. It's very unlikely.
Yeah, I mean, we have 2 items in... Well, we have 1, 2... We have 4 locations completely locked that we have not been able to check. Ether, Bombos, and the 2 chests in Mire.
Yeah, and...
And Pedestal. And Pedestal. Bonk Rocks,
Also,
King's Tomb.
And also, I can add this here. We technically have 3 locations, because, logically speaking, boots cannot be in post-Moldorm chest.
True. Wait, why can't boots be there?
Because they are locking a small key.
Oh, right. Yeah. You're right. I forgot about that. Key logic.
Key logic. Gotta love it.
Oh. Koi doing a check that we haven't seen and we don't know. Slideshow.
This is a great PowerPoint presentation.
Yes. Alright.
Well, we'll tell if it's something important if he starts dashing around.
Or if he swings his sword and it's blue.
TR Big Chest was just bombs. Yeah, so it's a 1, yeah, so...
And with that, Fear Agent has officially entered Go mode.
Yeah, Fear Agent is in actual Go mode.
However, could be behind. We don't know. Oh, this is
a nail biter.
It is. So here's an interesting question. Hard item pool and standard mode aside, what if we saw this in the tournament?
You mean no boots the entire seed? Haven't we seen that enough?
No, I'm just more talking about just what, like, how do you think some of the players would play this?
I have no idea.
This poses a lot of good questions.
Yeah. So let's see here. So
that is a Master Sword.
Oh no!
That is a Master Sword. So Eddie and P-Trade skip the sword in Turtle Rock.
That is unfortunate. They are going to have to backtrack, and it's going to take so long to get back to that big chest. To be fair, it takes long to get
check
back.
This. Nope.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. So
you're not getting boots this seed. Are you getting a sword?
Bootsless seed. Yeah. So. Yeah, I imagine that.
Oof.
Eddie. Ooh. Actually, wait a minute. No, so what you do is, so if you're smart, and I actually don't know, they're probably going to do this. They're going to go ahead and, so Eddie's going to go ahead, he's going to kill Moldorm right here, and if he's smart about this, he's not going to mirror, and he's going to just beat Aga 2, so he doesn't have to do this again.
Oh no, you never mirror at this point. Bombs. Yeah. Okay, Edium is now in what the heck do I do?
Yeah.
He is in what the heck do I do mode.
He's in WTF mode.
Yes. So Edium, the first to finish the Aga Tower climb, but cannot beat the game.
Yeah.
This is something as commentators you never get to say. This is how rare this is.
Yeah. So we have so the 3 swords are all up on the mountain. We have 1 in the Hera Big Chest. We have 1 in the TR Big Chest, or not in the TR Big Chest.
Either in TR Big, either in Mimic Cave.
Yeah, Mimic Cave, and we have
or
1,
Vanilla Big Key.
Yeah, and we have 1 on the library. So 1 sword that's completely inaccessible, and 2 swords that are just so inconvenient.
Mm-hmm.
Fear Agent, on the other hand, I actually don't know if he's going to be getting tempered or not. I doubt, though.
Probably won't.
Yeah, because it takes time.
Yeah. Then again, I mean, still looking for silvers. Oh, that has got to throw Edium off right there. It's like I got to walk around the...
Yeah.
All right, Edium, where do you go? What do you do? Yeah, I honestly think chat's pointing out the exact thing. Talon's saying Fear will likely check Mimic to look for boots, which, yes, I would check that as well.
Yeah, B-Train is also in WTF mode.
Oh.
Go mode where you are able to beat Ganon, Aga Tower, but where you're able to beat Ganon's tower, but not actually able to beat Ganon himself.
Immortal Koi, however, starting their official Go mode climb.
Yes.
Edium with the 127 escape. Oh no. Well, we know the answer's not here. But man, oh man, is this a seed.
Yeah,
did anyone read Ether Tablet? Unfortunately, no. I wish they would have.
Yeah, but Ether Tablet we know wouldn't have been anything. It could have been boots for all we knew.
It could be the 4th sword.
No.
Why? It's accessible.
Wait a minute.
It could be the 4th sword.
Yeah, I'm miscounting. Or
yeah.
Yeah.
We're missing a sword.
I was miscounting.
Yeah, we are still missing a sword. I'm just more like, where the heck are the boots?
Wait, no. There was a sword in Hera Big Chest.
Yeah, that was 1.
Then there's the library.
Library 3. Oh no, yeah. Boots. Okay, yeah. You're right. Right. Yeah. I miscounted.
Math.
There are 5 swords.
Maybe an easy.
I think it was easy. I think there's 8. No, it's 6. No, it's 6 swords. I don't know.
Is easy even a thing anymore?
I don't think so. Should be, because those are kind of fun to do on occasion. How many bottles can we find? Let's find all 8 of them. Alright, P-Train doing the logical check I would do.
P-Train is going into Misery Mire.
Looking for a sword, which he ain't gonna find, so he's hoping to get boots.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Edium and P-Train are not gonna get their 4th sword.
Yeah.
They're not gonna get the easy sword. They are going for boots only.
My recommendation is that if you want to pay attention to people that are more than likely going to finish this game, pay attention to the left side of your screen. If you're interested in wild goose chases, pay attention to the right.
You know, if this wouldn't be a DMCA, I would totally say let's get Yakety Sax playing now. And I do want to clarify, we're fun at the seed, not the runners. I want to clarify that. This seed has just done them dirty, and it's painful, but it's also kind of hilarious.
Oh, it's very hilarious.
All right, Eddie, where are you going? Oh no, and it's a Godmire too. That really adds insult to injury.
Hey, I mean, P-Train can hover.
Wait, I just realized.
Boots on Vitreous.
No, Boots on Pen.
Ew! Ew!
Oh man,
Ew!
that would suck.
Man, so that means there are technically 2 correct answers to this. There are boots on the pedestal. That would be the most hilarious thing ever.
Oh, there's a heart container. That's 1. Oh no. We have 2 races now. First to pull Pen, or first to finish the game. We have 2 goals. No. Alright, Koi gonna get the bad news very quickly that this is a tile read. Have fun. You're doing Dark Magician strat. I like it.
Yeah, that's usually what I do. I usually do Dark Magician. More often than not, I actually go full.
You go full hard, right?
Yeah, I like to be interesting.
It's fair. Fear, you need to stop in that room. Fear. Oh, I tried.
Whose first idea would be, oh hey, let's do tile room?
Honestly, the thought would cross my mind that, okay, now something's going to be in tile room, and it's probably going to be the key, which means I have to clear the basement because I'm still looking for a sword. Or boots.
This is effectively a clown rat seed.
Yeah. And Fear going hard right. Well, both items out of Mire grabbed.
Okay, let's see what checkerboard is.
That's true. We never... No, I think we got to see this, didn't we? Yeah,
Piece of heart.
Piece of heart. Why not fight Vitreous?
Get the pendant! Get the pendant!
Get the pendant!
Actually, have we seen Green Pendant turn in?
No. No, I don't think Fear ever turned that in.
Could have been the boots.
Vanilla boots? Oof.
Yeah,
Oof.
it could have been vanilla. I'd argue that vanilla boots is more insulting.
Oh, no, Fear did turn it in. Okay, no.
Oh, he did?
Okay, yeah, chat's informing us.
Okay, so then, yeah.
Alright, I am clearing Eastern.
Nice little quick audio change.
Yep. Eddie, I'm running in the desert. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh my, yeah, no, this hurts.
It does.
This hurts.
Eddie and P-Train got uber trolled on this seed, and
Yeah, if
through
they had
no fault of their own.
Yeah, if they had just mirrored at Mimic Cave,
Yeah, but
they would be in go
skipped
mode.
it.
They would be in go mode, but they right now are unknowingly looking for boots.
Yeah. In their minds, they're like, okay, there's 2 swords and a boot somewhere.
Like at this point, you're just full clearing the game. They're just gonna be full clearing the game.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, like, I don't think they're gonna forfeit, but I mean, you can't feel good.
I mean, this would be one of those times, like, if they forfeited, we understand.
Oh my god, yeah.
I don't see that happening, but we would understand. Alright, quite through Wizrobe 2. Coming up to final torches. Great if you ask for a hundo, yeah?
Those exist. They're called 168 hunts.
168 hunts?
Yeah. Go open every single chest.
Why wouldn't that be called a 216?
Because it's every single chest.
Gotcha. Really? There's that many freestanding items? Wow.
Apparently so.
Yeah. When you really think about that, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Wow. Cool. Today I learned.
Don't quote me on that. That's just what the mode's called.
So if Koi has a Ganon fall, do you think that is enough for catch him? Yes. Because we're on Master Sword Silver. Master Sword is still a lengthy fight.
Yeah, Master Sword Silverless is very, very time-consuming.
And if Koi falls, it will be a... Koi getting the bad news that, yep, you're doing Master Sword. Have fun.
Good luck. Have fun. You know, whenever I'm setting up my races, I always end off with the moniker, good luck, have fun, hopefully boots are not in GT. Yeah, I would actually kind of hope boots were in GT for this seed.
Yes. Because it would ease the pain for Eddie and P-Train.
Well, I'd argue that it maybe wouldn't ease the pain because they're going out of their way to do something that they shouldn't have to.
Right, that's why it's easing the pain, because they have to do it right now.
Eddie, turning in the pendant for Sahasrahla, just a big 20.
And him going back to go fight Vinny. Did anyone check GT pick? Oh God!
Oh, the big chest!
No one checked
No one checked it because no one ever checks it. That would be insulting. That's insulting.
No!
That's insulting.
Oh, this is cruel.
That would be the most hilarious thing in the world for Boots to just be in Ganon's Tower Big Chest.
I mean, to be fair, he was in Tile Room. You'd have to traverse the basement again.
Yeah.
So, unless you Galaxy Brained doing that first. Oh.
Ganon making a nice CDI reference.
Or else you will die. Oops. Master Sword Ganon, 12 spins. 12 spins for phase 2, 4 spins for phase 3, and then if you really wanted to, you could do 24 spins for phase 4. But since we have silvers, we just poke them 4 times.
Yeah.
Take your pick.
Honestly, like with all this standard hard mode, I completely forgot we had silvers.
Mm-hmm. That's like the one saving grace, I think, for not being able to get tempered.
Yeah. Like, if you're gonna have Master Sword, at least silvers makes this fight somewhat bearable.
Yep.
Like, it still sucks.
Alright, Koi has the trifecta of colors in their potion arsenal. Just use the red. Ooh. P-Train?
P-Train is going to go and check the
He's
Ether
gonna
tablet.
check Ether. Oh boy.
Oh no, silver! My one true weakness, which is so much better than
Overshot.
which is so much better than hearing, "Did you find the arrows on planet Zebes?" I always feel like saying it in that voice.
Being all smug Ganon.
Yeah. Ooh, just a bit too early. Or, never mind. No, it is not early. This is not silverless. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Here's the nail biter.
And now Fear Agent.
Fear Agent has pulled into the lead. No, P-Train doing Harrow Basement. P-Train's gonna be getting their Master Sword.
Yep. P-Train has found the answer.
And one of the multiple answers.
I wonder if like we find out boots are on the pedestal like from like not from the credits.
You want to actually you want to see Eddie
holding the
basically.
pedestal.
Gotcha. All right, we got phase 1 versus phase 2 here. So Fear Agent does have a slight lead. Any slip up can change this. Okay, Koi has to pull their blue potion out. Koi getting on the wrong side of Ganon for that. Koi getting the picture-perfect corner. We'll be shortly into phase 3.
Fear is in phase 3.
Both runners are in phase 3. Fear into phase 4.
Doesn't get the
Ooh.
torch glitch.
Doesn't need the torch glitch.
Yeah, but that's fine.
1, 2.
I think that was 3, but I could be wrong. Yep,
3.
that was 3. And
Get
4.
your GGs in chat.
Get your GGs in for Fear Agent as he crosses the most dangerous 1x3 tile bridge in all of Hyrule.
Man, oh man, oh man.
And Fear
Fear
Agent
is done.
and Fear Agent finishes first place on Restream and 5th place overall with official racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 45 minutes, and 32 seconds. Shortly after, Mortal Koi also taking down Ganon as well. Will also be crossing that bridge.
So, I'm ready for chat to give me their their reaction to hearing the first place time from Hitsuyan, 1 hour, 31 minutes, 58 seconds.
Koi finishes second on Restream, 6th place, the time of 1:46:01. P-Train is on Ganon, and Idiom is going to pull the pedestal.
All right. Oh, Koi's gonna get to the thing first. No, it is not on pad.
Also, we're joined by Fear Agent.
Yo, what in the GD hell was that?
That was a chat's dream seed.
What? So, the only check that I have left is purple chest. What was in the purple chest?
Don't recall, but not a sword or boots. We actually know where all 4 swords are.
Where are the swords?
All right. Well, we have the first one that you guys all obviously had.
Yeah. There's one on library.
Mm-hmm.
There's one in Mimic Cave, and there's one in Hera Big Chest. We don't know where the 4th is.
No,
That's
that's
the
all
one
4.
Oh,
Okay,
that is
so
all
yeah,
4.
We don't know where the boots are.
Yeah.
Nobody
Boots list.
found them. We cleared nearly everything. I'm thinking about this. There are 2 locations that I know. Bombos Medallion, Bombos Medallion, and GT Big Chest.
So I don't understand. I feel like I full cleared this game, and where happened to P-Train and Edium?
They skipped. Everybody Harapotted, and they skipped Mimic.
Yeah, they were in Go mode very early, so they all hair-potted, and yeah, basically what Duke Firebird said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they went on a hunt. Edium went on a we're gonna go clear the go pull pedestal, and he just got explosions.
This is terrible. Like, this is a terrible seed. Bootsless, Master Sword, Ganon. Like, what the heck, man? This is terrible.
V-Train finishes 3rd on Restream and 7th overall with a time of 1:48:34. We jokingly like to call the mode that Eddie and V-Train were in WTF mode. Could beat GT, but couldn't actually beat the game.
Yep. I am inherently curious. We need to know where these boots are.
They have to be either they're on Bobo's Tower or in GT Big Chest.
So ironically, that comment from chat early in the game, just give us early butter. It was on library. We called it.
We're joined by Immortal Koi. And also P-Train.
And P-Train, yeah.
What's up, guys? How'd you like the feed? Anyone want a drink?
Those tilting.
Yeah, I hate
That was-
that scene.
Awful. Awful. That's like one of the worst seeds I've played ever. Worst.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Is it better than standard hard mode?
I mean, the
No.
mode's not the problem. It's
Yeah.
where the stupid items were.
Yeah, again, see, like I told you. If this was in the tournament, this would be this would be a race seed.
Yeah, just
So, P-Train, what was your second sword?
The Hera Big Chest, which I got after doing the Meyer area. So I did GT. Once there wasn't a sword in GT, I got the 2 items out of Meyer, did Meyer Shed, Checkerboard, got both items out of Desert, turned in the green pendant, full cleared Eastern, and then finally went back to Hera.
I put off Smith Chain till last. So I actually had my sword before I had Samaria.
Mm-hmm.
I just hate these bootless seeds, man. I keep getting them,
Yeah.
and they're super annoying.
I had my Master Sword at the what was it called? Mirror, like in TR.
Boots
The
had to
Mimic.
be on pedestal, right?
Yeah, Mimic.
No,
No.
bombs. There are 2 locations that we can.
there are 2
4.
locations. Yeah, GT Big Chest and Bombos Tablet. Those are like the only 2 locations where the boots could be at this point.
Yeah, that was an awful scene. I hate playing the game without boots, honestly.
I think everybody hates playing this without boots. Let's be honest.
All right, Edium, what are you gonna do? Edium is clearly locked. Oh, he got his.
No, he
Master
has a sword.
Yeah, he's got his sword. So he's
Yeah.
just gonna go. He's gonna go make the terrible walk back.
He's
I was
gonna
so
go.
confused when I got to GT and no one had finished yet. I was just because I last location Samaria hard, but I guess everyone last location their sword harder.
Yeah.
I just assumed everyone was in sword mode. Like it didn't even occur to me that something else was gonna give somebody trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I left the Smith Chain because I got the bow and dig game. So then I just did dungeons, and then after that, I was like, well, I skipped Smith Chain, so if I go back there, it's gonna be like the last thing I do, and it basically was. The only thing I didn't do was purple chest.
I did my dungeons in a really dumb order. Because I had early access to Swamp, so I did Thieves with the idea that I'm going to route to Swamp. So Bow didn't really stop me. But then when I got to Hype Cave, I was like, oh, well, Ice and Swamp are both 5/6 crystals. So let's go do Ice. Like with the Fire Rod and Hype Cave, I was like, oh, well, let's just go do Ice. So I did Ice, then I did Swamp, and then I was like, oh, I should have done Pod before all of this. So I think I went to do Pod, and then I was like, oh yeah, I can do Swamp, I can do Skull as well. So let's go do that, and then finally I made my way back to Swamp. All of which, I did all of that, and all I had to show for it was Powder, which I didn't even turn in. I did Pyramid Fairy to Catfish to all this other junk. Hyrule Castle.
The boots aren't on GT Big Chest. I just checked it.
Oh my god,
Are
they're
they
on
on
Bombos
Bombos?
Tablet. Ew.
Oh man.
What a terrible seed! This is terrible.
Do we know where other swords were? Like,
Yes,
how
we
often
do
are
know where all 4. We do know where all 4 are. The two that were the most. Hera Big and Mimic.
Yeah, I felt weird skipping that, but I don't know. I mean, you're going into GT, and I had cleared most of the world, so I felt like the odds were on my side. You know, skipping 2 checks.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Oh, it is actually midnight here, so I think I'm gonna step out. GG's, guys.
Yep.
Yeah,
The
GT.
seed sucked, but racing you guys.
This is a seed. This is a seed you give to your friend.
Yeah,
I'll
this
catch
is
y'all later.
yeah.
Yep.
GG's. And speaking of which, Edium also crossing the bridge, finishes last place on Restream, 9th place overall.
Yeah, boots are on Bombos tab. I just got them.
Oh my god.
There's the answer. Gross
Oh.
location.
What a terrible seed.
glorious seed. What are you talking about?
That's awful.
Yeah, we had to put best predictions ever that I think we'll ever see for the channel points. Will we find boots or sword first for go mode? What are the odds for that one to happen?
Book was in GT, right?
No.
Or TR or something?
Yeah,
like
Book was
late?
in GT.
Oh, Book was in GT? Was it?
It was somewhere really late, like TR or GT.
Oh no, it was
No, it was
TR.
TR right. Yeah, it was TR right side.
Oh.
TR right side.
Okay.
GG's Edium. What a seed.
Hey, that was the worst seed I've ever played in my life.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell was that? I got into GT at 117 and finished the seed 40 minutes later.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you went on all the
You went
chases.
on you went on a wild goose chase. Boots were on Bombo's tablet. Fear got them after he finished the seed.
That seed was just, everything about it was terrible. Well, no, that's not true. Actually, it was a pretty nice seed up until I didn't have a sword.
I was gonna say nice seed until an hour and 15 in.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta get out of here. I haven't eaten dinner yet. So thanks for the restream. I appreciate it. Don't know if I'll ever join the daily again though after this.
Hey, Fear, if it makes you feel any better, I've played dailies after I've had that timed Oko massacre
Yeah,
way
this
back
is
when a
terrible.
few years ago. I still have that seed if you want.
Oh my
I'm
god.
good.
It's worse than this.
All right. Thanks everyone. Thanks for the comms and the restreams and the tracking and appreciate it. GG's everyone.
GG's.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, any thoughts on this seed, Edium, besides the garbage that it is?
No, I don't know. I don't even remember the first half of the seed. That's how long ago it was.
Yeah.
I found some stuff, and then I went and did all the crystals, and then I was in go mode. Except I didn't have a sword. I don't know. That's what happened.
Yeah. Which you ended up getting the Harris, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mimic Cave was your other one.
Yeah. I skipped that because
Yeah, logically.
I still had 2 swords, or I could get the boots for the sword on the library. So 3 items I can find. Surely one of them is in GT. I've cleared most of the rest of the game.
Yep.
Nope. Not
Yeah, the odds of that were so astronomically low, and it happened. So this is the rando's gonna rando.
I've had post GT sword hunts before, but this was the worst one I've ever had.
Yeah, especially with where they were, because it's like, oh hey, it's 2 crystals that you've already completed.
Yep.
It would have been better if it was on Vidi or in Meyer.
Yeah.
I was really hoping for pedestal, but
Oh yeah, no,
No.
we were all.
We were too.
I was hoping it was on pedestal, and I hate pedestal seeds.
anyway, thanks for the restream. Thanks for the commentary tracking. So,
Yep.
I'm gonna hop out. GG's,
All
everyone.
right.
Yep.
GG's.
GG's everybody, and we actually have 1 player left in this seed that is still playing through. After P-Train got in at 148.34, we did have Freddy 151.14, Edium with the 154.36. Last one that is still playing is Dane, so hopefully they can finish it out.
We did have 2 forfeits, GGW and Link to the Past came, but I completely understand why they would forfeit. The seed was just terrible.
Yeah, Link to the Past can forfeit at about an hour in, so I don't think that was trouble with the seed. I'm thinking that wasn't trouble with the seed. About an hour in, that wouldn't tell me anything.
Yeah.
GGW, however, yeah, that was a. I am frustrated.
Yep. So I think at this point we should probably be wrapping up. Thank you guys all for watching. Do us all a favor. Go ahead and give Speed Gaming channels a follow. We got Speed Gaming 2 through 6. We got our foreign language channels. We have a YouTube channel where we go ahead and upload all our VODs. You can follow our runners. I have put the commands in chat. Follow my co-commentator, Duke Firebird. Our tracker, Professor Pixie. I'm Jaxie. I don't stream often, but you can follow me if you want.
We'll get you into the streaming bug. No. Yeah, but yeah, give everybody a follow again. Thanks to the runners, thanks to my co-com and our wonderful tracker. Most importantly, though, thank you, chat. Because I always say this every single time I get a chance. Without you guys, we wouldn't be doing this. So you guys are the real MVPs.
Yes, definitely that, because you're the people that fuel all of our thoughts.
But with that, I think we're going to sign off and probably cap the tail end of the race, I think, that is going on Speed Gaming Main.
Yep. So,
or wherever the bot decides to send us. We'll find out. We'll find out all together.
Yep. So thank you all for joining us for this race. I've been Jaxie, for my co-commentator Duke Firebird, and our tracker Professor Pixie. I wish you all a safe and happy good night.
Love you guys.